Crafty friends, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel, Turquoise Dreaming. This is Sheree, and I'm here to today to do a little crafting. So I'm going to use some time cards. So if you want to, if you have some time cards and you want to craft with me, grab them, pause, grab them, and come back. But yeah, I have these two that I received, or actually there's three here that I received in Happy Mail. These are one-sided. They look like this. So I received these three in Happy Mail. And then I have these that I had bought myself quite a few years ago. And probably like it's probably more than I think, probably like 4 or 5 years ago, I bought a big box of these at on eBay. So they look like this, one-sided. They're blank on the back. And they're pretty tall. They're taller than these, if you see the ones I got in Happy Mail. These are about like 1.5 inches taller. So I had sold, when I had an Etsy shop, I sold a bunch of these taller ones in my Etsy shop. And then I have an inch or two left because it was a box that was full of them, about like this, full. I sold them all except for 2 inches. However many that is, that's how many I have left. So this one's 9 inches, this smaller one. And the ones that I had bought from eBay are 10.5 inches tall. Okay, they're probably, are they the same width? I'm thinking they are. Well, these are just a little bit of sliver smaller, these ones here. And these are 3.5 inches wide. So I've had these on my mind because I haven't used them in a while, and I really, since I have used some, but not a lot, ever since I even bought them, like 3 or 4 or 5 years ago, whatever it was. So one reason I don't use them very much is because they're so tall. Like, these won't fit in a journal, you know what I mean? Today I thought, I have used them before and I've cut them up like down the middle, or, you know, maybe cut here. Today I wanted to just kind of cut them in half. Like, just pretend you don't care about what's on here. This is all a background, and cut them in half. So if they are, what did I say? I'm going to kind of focus on, I don't know if I'll have time to do the shorter ones, but I'm going to kind of focus on these taller ones. They're 10.5, so about 5.25 inches is where I need to cut them. I don't know if let me see if I can actually do this on my paper cutter in some kind of correct fashion here. 5.25 is right there. So if it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, so it would be, if I put it on the cutting line, I would be cutting. I won't be able to see but it's right there. So about right there. Okay. I'm going to try this. I don't usually use this ruler, but that's because I don't know. I just don't really measure that much, I guess. I'm going to see. Well, okay. Nope, that's not right. I can't put it there. How do you? 5.25 inches. Okay, so it must be like this. 5.25. We're going to try this. See if this is in the middle. See if this is 5.25. It looks like it might be. Like, I've never used this ruler before. Even on, this is my second roller cutter. And on the other one, the first one, I never used the ruler that pops out there. Okay, it did it. It cut it right in half. All right, I did it. I did something right. So that's what I want to do. I want to do some of these. Let's cut a couple more so I can remember how I did that. So I put the end of it on the 5 in case you have one of these or thinking about getting one. This is how it works. I measured the length and figured out what was the half, right? 5.25. And I'm putting the end here, and it's sticking out over here beyond. But, so put this end on 5.25. Make sure you have a little stopping point here. And like a backstop. So you put that up against there so you know everything is going to be straight, and then cut, and then it should be exactly in half. And it is, again, okay, I did it right twice. I know it's probably easy for some people to do that, but I've never done it before, so I'm just like figuring it out right here on video. I did not figure it out ahead of time. I just usually just eyeball it, and I thought, let me just see if I can get it cut exactly in half. Maybe I'll use a ruler. What do you know? It works. I'm being silly, but I really didn't figure it out until the video. Okay, pretty much in half, I would say. All right. So that's what I wanted. First of all, I wanted them to be smaller. So this looks like a good journaling card size. And I'm saying journaling card instead of tag because usually I like my tags a little thinner than this. Like I like them narrower and, you know, longer, and then a little bit narrower than not. This is not a square, but it kind of looks like a square. And then I want these corners rounded. So I have my corner rounder here, so let's see what they look like with rounded corners, and we're going to decorate them too. So you don't have to round the corners, but you can round corners in lots of different ways. If you don't have a corner rounder, you can use your scissors, you can use a template, you can use, if you have an envelope punch board, it has a corner rounder on it. I'm sure there's other ways, but that's the ways I'm thinking of off the top of my head. I have my heater going here because it's nice out, pretty warm today. Warm, like as far as not freezing. It's not as warm as it was yesterday. Yesterday it got to be like 65 or so, and today it's like 55 or so. So, but in the house, it's a little chilly, so I keep turning it off and on to warm up my room. But I have it right here at my legs. So, and I can reach and turn it off, so it's getting warm. I'm getting warmed up right now, so I turned it off. Alright, so I want to see if we can get a bunch of these done. I think this would be fun and pretty quick, and then there'll be cute little journaling cards. They'll be decorated on the front part here where we have this background, pretty time card. These are green. The other ones are black or like a charcoal color print, which is fine too. I just happen to want to do these taller ones because I knew they would be, you know, like nice size for a journaling card. I hope you don't mind the clicking of my corner rounder here real quick. Got two more. And I hope you're crafting with me. So you can do the same thing with some other cards you have. You could even do something like the same thing that I'm doing, this type of decorating. Say maybe you have some guest checks or some other kind of cards, like I don't have any luggage tags or anything like that, but maybe you have something like that you want to decorate. So yeah, whatever you have, you can do the same thing. Okay, we rounded all the corners, and I think that's really looks nice. You could almost like, okay, here's the top. Let's see, and here's the bottom. So that's what it looks like with just the corners rounded. And then you'll have journaling space on the back. But I thought I would decorate, and I brought three elements out to decorate with. And I have, what they are is, I brought out some very vintage Monopoly money right here. I have all the denominations here, I think. Do I have ones? Ones are on the top, yeah. I only have one 500 here. Somebody took all my 500s, probably me. So, okay. So I want to make a collage. I have those Monopoly money. I have some vintage tickets. I have these blue ones. I just found these nice rolls at a thrift store one time. And they were all stacked up. And I got them all. I bought them all. I bought all that they had. It was so cool because they had a cool stack of them there. These round, like, spools of... So here's this one. This one is kind of a tannish color. That first one was blue. This is tannish. And then I have two more here. This one's coming unraveled. Well, no, this one is yellow. A rubber band around this one. Yellow. That's how many there are. And then this one is coming unraveled. This is a big one. This is a big one. It had a rubber band around it, but the rubber band broke. When I brought it in here, I saw that the rubber band was broken. So, but this one is a pretty rosy pink color. And I have a couple more. I have a few more. But I just brought these colors in here. I thought these would be fun to match, try to match things with these colors. So, let's start off by, let's just like do a few at a time. I think I'm done with my paper cutter. So let me move that out of the way. And we can spread out here. Let's do like 3 at a time, and that'll be good to fit inside the frame here. So I've got 2 tops and 1 bottom here of the cards. Put these to the side, and then we're going to pick out some money, some Monopoly money. Oh, that rubber band. Oh, that one's not broken. I was like, that one's broke too. No, it's not. It's just a big rubber band. So I'd like to do different colors of money here. Whoa. Let's do a yellow. Let's see, these are ones. Ones are white. Oh, there's my 500s. They're in the wrong order. That's what's going on. This goes on the bottom. All right, let's do a blue and a green and a pink. And I have other money too here in case we want to use one of the other ones, like a newer money. I haven't even opened, well, I have opened it, but I don't know if I've used any of this. This is some other kind of money. It says Contract 50 and Madness. I forget what game it's from, but anyway. Some pink, blue, and gold there. Alright, so first of all, we're going to glue down I'm going to use my art glitter glue. And I'm not going to worry about this like showing through or anything like that, because we're going to also cover these up with other things, the tickets, and I have some ephemera here, which I'll show you in a second when we get to it. Let's put down our money first. So I'm just going to glue down. And you don't have to, of course, use money if you just have something else. Whatever elements you have in your crafty stash, just use what you have. Okay, so there's one piece. The glue's not showing through, just FYI, if you were wondering. The glue's not showing through there. That's awesome. I know it went through, it shows you the card, but I didn't know if it would, being like that wet, the wet, kind of wet glue that art glitter glue is, even though it dries fast, sometimes you can see streaks under. I can't see any streaks or anything through this money, and you can see through the money. So, I am putting it on sparingly, I would say, or conservatively. Try not to put too much on there. Okay, I've got a green one there. Kind of like, I think I'm probably leaning towards spring colors here. My next journals, I think I'm going to be putting springy type, bright colors in them, which you have not seen yet. I haven't told you what they are going to be yet. I know what they're going to be, but I haven't revealed it. I will shortly. Oh, I got my pin stuck to my bottle somehow. That's good. I'm going to leave it there so I don't lose it. It'll probably fall off on the floor now, right? Okay, these are all upright. It doesn't matter which way your money goes, but I seem to have them all going this same way. And I have them all in the bottom left-hand corner. Okay, now next I want to put the tickets on. So contrasting, tickets that are not the same color as the money. So say I put a pink one here, maybe a yellow one here, and on the pink one, we'll put a blue one. How about that? Here's a pretty blue one. And I'm not going to glue them down yet because I want to see what ephemera I might use. I have 4 different ephemera little pouches out here. So let's see, what is this? I didn't know if there was anything I would want to use in here, so I just see that these are things I've cut out. So I want to see, do I want any of these? I like that little heart. That's just a quote there. These are quotes. Okay. I like these little hearts right here. Little blue hearts. You never know when you're going to need a little heart to put on something, right? I'm going to leave those out. There's 4 little small hearts. And that one has a candle on it. That's cute. Okay, the rest of them, this one has flowers on it. I'll leave that out. And it's a fly or something. A mosquito. Okay, calendar. These are bigger hearts. These I cut out by hand, I can tell. They're kind of all different shapes, so I can cut. I didn't punch these out, these hearts out. I cut them out by hand. Alright, so I got some, oh, that's too big. Okay, I'm going to leave these little hearts here in case I need one. Okay, so now the next ephemera pack. This one's got a lot of real springy type stuff in it, so I don't know if I want to grab this one first or not. It's probably the one I'm going to end up with, but I wanted to look at the others too. But these colors I can see are going to go. Let me just look at this one real quick, because it's falling everywhere. See, these are brighter colors. So let me see. I like this little, it's a journaling card. I want items like, here's a butterfly. That would be cute. Oh, what's this? It's a flower. That's cute. See? Could use something like that. Butterfly. Let's see if there's anything else in here. Oh, some little cute little flowers. That'd be cute. There's a fun bird. Little bird. There's a cloud. What is this cloud here? It's a cloud. That's a big bird though. A huge bird, but let me see. And it's got very bright colors. So I don't think, I love him, but I don't want to use him here. Oh, here's another butterfly. Let's see, there's a hand here. What is this hand? Making stuff happen. Here's a butterfly. What else? A leaf. A butterfly. Oh, that's very bright colors too. Like the bird. Okay, I had a feeling because I could see the colors. I just wanted to, you know, I didn't want it to just not use something. Okay, I don't know about these. I'm going to leave them on top of this envelope because they're brighter colors and I kind of wanted to go for a little bit not, I mean, I want color, but I wasn't really picturing that bright of colors. And this one too that I pulled out has, I can see a lot of that same type of more, I should say bold colors. But there's some cute things in here. Yeah, but I think I'm going to probably skip this one too. But there's a little bird here that's so cute. What is this little bird? It's a little duck. It's a cute little duck that could be flying over the sunset. It's probably not quite big enough though. Let's see, there's all kinds of things in here. All right, I think I'm gonna I'll put the duck on top of that pouch in case I want to come back to it. Okay, now I know what's in there. So let's look at the one that I said is probably going to be the one I'm going to pick from anyway. I'm going to try to put it over here where y'all can see me going through it. Yeah, I think you can see that. Okay, I don't have to do that quite so far. I think you can see everything. Okay, so like here's something that would be probably perfect. It says thank you on it, but that's fine. See, there we go. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Something like that. Let me see how I want to do that, because I kind of like the ticket down here. Let's see, they just have words on the back, text, but this is the side I like. So yeah, I think I'm going to do it something like that so I don't cover up the ticket too much, and then somebody could actually use the ticket as a label. You could write something like right there, a little date or a name or anything like that. So let's do this one. Let me make sure. I guess it doesn't matter. This could go with any of them. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see. I think I'm going to want some Fabri-Tac on here. Let me put my pen in my art glitter glue so it doesn't get covered over, you know. And if I need it, it won't be hard to get it going again, hopefully. Alright, so yeah, these are, you know how tickets are. They're cardstock. Okay, so I'm going to put that like right down here. They do have a little curve to them because they're on that circle thing, so that's another reason I wanted some strong glue to hold it down there. And then this little flower piece. So, I mean, this can be either or. It's cardstock, but not super thick. Like, it's probably thinner than the ticket cardstock, but since I have this open and going, I'll just go ahead and use this. Keep on going. Just a little bit there. Not too much needed. And there we go. We have a little kind of a collage of decoration embellishment on a time card that I can finally put into my stash of ephemera ready to go. Journaling space on the back, corners rounded, decorated. I could add a tab up here if I wanted to, a little fabric or something, but I can also leave it just like that. I'm not adding fabric today, but I could do that later on. So we'll see. If I find anything today in the ephemera that I think would look cute up there, I can go ahead and add it. But see, I'd rather put a little piece of fabric up there than that. So, not that that's not cute, but okay, I'm going to put this one to the side because I'm going to say it's done for today. And then we'll finish up these two. Now let's pick out something to go on here. Here's a word. Here's a little bird in a frame. Hello, lovely, it says under the bird. And this bird has a kind of a greenish background. Let's see how that might look on here. So on this one, he's got a little pink on his head. Let's see how we want to do this one. You can even use one of these tickets for the topper. If I didn't want to put that up there, I could just do something like that. I really like the 3 pieces down here though. So I want to incorporate this in some way. Oh, there we go. There we go. I think I like it like that. Can you see that? Yeah, I like the 3 pieces together. So let's put this one, pink one down there. Kind of right down here near the bottom. And then this will go over. Something like that. And it kind of all coordinates. This bird has a little pink on his forehead and it has a green background there, so it ended up coordinating. It doesn't have to. But it looks nice since it does. And you can see I'm not even going through all the ephemera, I just kind of picked it off the top there. Okay, make sure that ticket is down, and then I'm going to put this on here on our little collage. Got a gold, pretty gold frame around this little picture of a bird, it looks like. Alright, we'll let that dry. That's cute. And then we'll go to the next one. Alright, this one has blue and gold so far. Alright, so I'm not really using the words. Birthday. Oh, here's a birdhouse. That's cute. And it's a blue birdhouse. And with yellow kind of looking leaves like the... Isn't that weird how I just pick one up and it has matching pieces? That would be super cute. Just like that. Okay, let's do it. This pack of ephemera was meant to go with these journaling cards, apparently. Yeah, I didn't go through all of my little pouches. I just like grabbed the first 3 or 4 or whatever it was and said, I know when I saw this one, I was like, well, that for sure is going to have something in there. And then I grabbed the other 2 too, just in case, or other 3 just in case. So, but this is the one apparently. So yeah, if you have some journaling some time cards, and they're tall like this, which I think they all are. They're maybe not quite as tall as mine, but they're still tall, and you didn't know what to do with them. Here you go. Here's something you can do with them. The things I've done with them the most involve cutting them up, though, in one way or the other. It involves cutting them up one way or the other. Either skinnier for tags or like this. I don't think I've ever done this exact thing though. I think the last time I used time cards I made tags, so I made them skinnier. And they were cute. They were cute like that too, so just depends on what you want to do, because if you make them skinny, you might have a little piece that, you know, might be trash. So if you don't want a piece that might be trash, but it probably would be trash, just, you know, like a little scrap. Just do this, then you don't have any scraps. You're just cutting them in half and decorating them. That is adorable. Oh my goodness, so cute. That's the blue 50. Okay, a little corner here that's bothering me. Let me put some art glitter glue on there. Just, I don't want it to catch on anything later on and get ripped or something. So, put some glue there. And we'll let that dry. Looks good. Okay. Now we have all these still. 1, 2. That was fun, wasn't it? Let's do a few more. And I still have 2 more here. Okay. Let's pick out some more because that was fun. Let's see if we can use the other colors of money we didn't use already. So we're going to make ourselves use a white one, which, you know, this is upside down. Is it? Oh, no. The heck? Why is it? Okay. Part of it's upside down and part of it's not upside down. That is weird. They're all like that. Okay, I don't know. I'm confused. This is the bottom part. All of this is right side up and this side's... I guess you turn it over if you're actually using a time card. And you turn it over for it says second week here. I guess you turn it over and start over on that week. But anyway, first week's on this side. Okay, we're going to make ourselves use a white one. Because, you know, kind of like naturally drifting toward the blue, green, and pink. And then we have a yellow 10. Which these are kind of old, so they're kind of bleached out. They almost look white, but they're the yellow 10. And then we'll do a gold 500 for the other 3. I think is there 7 colors? Am I missing one? No, pink, yellow. These are not in order. Got 50, 20. The 5s. Where are the 5s? What color are 5s? 5s are pink. Okay, so I got 5s. 1's 5s. 10s are yellow. Then the 20. Then the 50. Oh, the 100. I don't have the 100. The 100 is kind of yellowish. Do I have? Oh, here's 100. Wow, these are really out of order. Okay, there's 100. Oh, I got 100. Oh, I thought I grabbed a 500 and I grabbed 100. All right. I gotta get these in order. It's really confusing me, right? I need to have things in order, don't I? Okay, so we're gonna glue these down again like we did before. Should I make myself? I don't know if I can do it over there. I don't think I can. I think it. You know, if you're left-handed, you might be able to do it over there. I'm right-handed, so it's kind of like looks backwards to me. So I'm gonna stick to the left side. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to my brain, so that's what I'm doing. You want to challenge your brain, do it on the other side, right? I'm not challenging that part of my brain today. I'm going to stick with what's working for me. All right, there's 100. And I have to seems like I have to have it this way for some reason, so that's what I'm doing. A 1, which is white, but the cards are like a cream color, or this is a 10. It looks white though because it's old. This is probably 25-year-old Monopoly money, at least, maybe more, 30, 35-year-old Monopoly money, possibly. All right. That's a 10, even though it looks white like a 1, and this is a 1. I have new Monopoly money, but I wanted to use the vintage Monopoly money. And I have that new money I showed you from another game too. Alright, there's our money, our play money. Alright. And maybe you have Monopoly money you didn't know what to do with, so here you go. Great in little collages like this. Alright, so next are tickets. So we didn't use, the only one we didn't use was this one. Kind of a tannish one. So we'll use one of those. Let's use it with, it looks good with this one actually. And then we'll use, I'm gonna reach over here and kind of like, okay, I got a pink one. We'll put the pink one with this, and the blue will probably look really good with that gold one. It looks more like gold than yellow. So there we go. Now let's pick out a piece of ephemera to go with it. This is a little tag. Here's a little leaf we grow together. That looks cute. Actually, that looks cute right there. Let's go ahead and put that there. Go ahead and let's see if we can pick some out for the other two. A little bathing suit. Sweet summertime. A vase of flowers. That's pretty. It does make a difference. There's some yellow on this flower here. Smaller flower, but I think it will look good with that yellow, more yellow background. Okay, I think it does. And there's some blue flowers, so that all kind of coordinates a little better. Let's see. This is probably overpowering that too. It's a little big. Here's one. So very happy for you. That's pretty. I like that. It's a lot of pink in it too. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with this. I'm going to try not to overanalyze it or anything like that. And just put it down, like, whatever. The colors work. I'm not going to worry about anything else. And just glue it down. Some glue here. Glue strings. Alright, this glue string. Where is it? It's going to drive me batty. Alright, do I have enough glue on this ticket? I think I do. Alright, so I'm just going to glue this down here. You can see that okay, right? So this is kind of neutral, and then we have a pretty green. We grow together. That's cute, right? Good for spring. Ah, there's that glue. I guess it's hanging from my bottle or something. Ah, I'm getting ready to drip. Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot. Couldn't get it in time. I'm gluing down the leaf, and I'm just getting freaked out by this glue string here. Letting it get me messed up. Alright, let's start over here. See, it's connecting to different things. Ah! Glue wars. Fighting with my glue here. Okay. Something like that. A pretty spring gardeny looking one with a leaf on it. And now let's take care of this. I got glue on here. Let's glue this down next. That one goes on here. Alright. Move this up a little bit on this one. And that'll go here. And then where else did I get glue? Anywhere else? Did I get it on here? Okay. I did get it on here, but we're still going to use this because I'm going to be layering on top of this, so we're all good. I've got a drip down the side here too. So let's wipe that off right on the ticket and take care of that. Alright, I'm going to move this up. Let's see, where do we want this one? Okay, something like that. I am putting them all this way. You couldn't turn them any which way you want, the tickets. If you're doing something similar, of course, do whatever you want. Okay, now let's put this on. I need some art glitter glue on my money there. It's curling up at the corners. Alright. Now this is the one I got glue on, so I'm going to put it down here. Cover up that glue I got on there. Alright. Remember, this is vintage tickets and vintage money. The ephemera is new, of course. And the time tickets, I don't know how old they are. Actually, they could be. Do they have a date on them? I do not see a date. But apparently, whoever was selling them on eBay wanted to get rid of them, wasn't using them anymore. You know, people don't use... I don't know if anybody ever uses time cards anymore at work. They usually use nothing or some kind of computerized timekeeping program or something. Okay, so we got that. I needed a little bit of my corners coming up right there. I probably didn't put enough glue there, so go ahead and put a little glue there. All right, now this one too. I've got a little glob on here. And to get a glue in the right spot, I need that glob. I really need that glob off of there so I can see what I'm doing. So, a little bit of glue under there. Kind of use it like Mod Podge. Go over it, the top of it too. Make sure it's kind of all glued down on the corners. Okay, there we go. Let's let that dry. This one's all glued down nice. Let that dry, and we didn't finish this one yet. And this corner needs a little glue. I like doing, we're doing, it's kind of like we're doing craft surgery, like glue, bone folder. If I had an assistant, like a doctor, glue, bone folder, you know, scalpel. Ephemera surgery, or crafting surgery with our tools here. That's what I just felt like. That's what a doctor feels like. Glue. This, that, and the other. Okay, we need one more piece on here. Except I don't have an assistant. It's just me. Just me and myself and I. Nobody else. Nobody. I don't mind that though. I know I hear about. My son helped me with it. My granddaughter did make a couple pieces of ephemera that I used. She didn't know she was helping me, but she did. She did help me because I took her artwork and used it in my journals. But yeah, I hear people say my husband did this and my son did this, my daughter did this. I'm like, oh man, that's okay. Oh, that is pretty. I like that. I like the colors that together there. Okay. We've got two more, if you don't mind. We're going to just mass make today. I usually do just a few, but I kind of really am loving these, and plus I want to get them done, and I hope you're enjoying. So, shall we use a couple of the other new monies? Something different? I think we should. Let's use a blue one. Brighter colors. I mean, did I just say blue? Pink. I was looking at the blue here. I think I said blue. Oh my goodness. Does that mean it's time to drink some coffee? I do have some coffee here, but I need to heat it up. It's cold now, I'm sure. Alright, let's glue these pretty pink and blue monies here down. I keep thinking these would be pretty in a baby journal. I don't really make baby journals, but if you make baby journals and you have some of this pink and blue money, if you're making a baby girl journal, you could use the pink one. If you're making a baby boy journal, you could use the blue one. Or maybe you don't know what the baby is going to be, and you're making a baby boy or baby girl. Could be for either one. You could use, could use blue and yellow, and I don't know if I'd use the pink one in a boy journal, but you could. You could. Okay, so we've got some brighter colors in this one. And so let's pick out some tickets. I'm using the same tickets. I don't have any other tickets out here. I could use different ephemera, like 2 pieces of ephemera, but I really like the idea of using the tickets because I don't use them near enough. Let's see. Where's my yellow tickets? There they are. They are covered up with my blue tickets. Let's mix it up a little bit. So I used a tan one on there before I used a blue one or a yellow one on the blue. I'm going to use a yellow one with the pink. All right. And now ephemera. So the other ephemera still probably doesn't go with these type of color, so I'm going to stick with this ephemera pack I've been using and keep going through it here. As far as like this flower was, no, that has words with it. This flower was too big, so these I'm not really using words. I just want actual something floral or gardeny. These are tags. I could use a tag. That was not big enough though. That was kind of getting lost. Here's a bigger tag. Oh, it's two-sided, or oh, it unfolds. It needs to be cut in half. But no, I don't really like that either one on there. Nope. That's kind of cute, and that has words on it. I don't really like that. No. There's a celebrate. Not really. Here's some summery stuff. Oh, here's a pretty bird. Of course, that's going to look good on a blue, right? Oh, yes. That is cute. That's very pretty. Yeah, there's some springy and some summery stuff in this one, too. Happy day. Hello, summer. Kind of interesting. That's kind of cute. I don't know if I don't think I'm going to use it, but that could go. If I didn't have anything else to use, I might use that. That's a summer one. Here's a pretty butterfly. It's blue. Let me see. I really like this bird. I really want to use this bird here. Oh, here's some cool looking postage stamps. They're kind of small though. It's a birdhouse postage stamp. Let me see if there's any way to use one of these. I mean, I could make it work, but I'd rather not have to make it work. I'd rather have it just kind of really work better. So let's see. Words, words, tags, words, words, words. Here's a big kind of label. Oh, that looks pretty because it's got this pink on here. Let's see. Where's my, what did I do with my, I think I threw my ticket over here somewhere. Here it is. You know, I might get a different color ticket. We've got pink. Let me see what a blue ticket looks like on here. Let me see, where's my blue tickets? I can switch out the ticket because there's, of course there's pink in here, but there's no yellow in here, but I like that with the pink money. And then there's blue flowers in here too. So that looks better. Yeah, I think we're going to go with that. Or we could do, what's a pink on pink look like? Let's try a pink ticket real quick. I had a yellow one first. Trying to rip these off of here in a way that it don't rip. I haven't ripped any of them. Like this was already like that. That little piece right there was already like that when it was, before I ripped it off the roll. Okay, let's see what pink on pink looks like. That looks good because it's two different shades of pink. I like that. I think I'm going to go with that. Alright, we got it. We've got it. We've got our magic combinations here. This little bird's going to stand on the ticket, kind of. Got a branch, but he's also going to look like he's kind of standing on the ticket. Yeah. Okay, let's put it right there. Oh, my glue is oozing out again. Standing up straight, but still oozing out. That's how it likes to roll. We know. Art glitter, Fabri-Tac likes to ooze out. That's fine. I'll just put it right on this ticket. Okay, so I'm going to leave that bird there and put it under here because it's going to be standing on it, kind of. There we go. And then art glitter glue on here since I have it open. Still, let's use it. There it is. A bit more right here. Right there. Okie dokie. Pretty bluebird, what does it say? Bloom with love, I think. Grow with love. I think it says grow with love. Okay. Cute, the whole thing fits on there. Yeah, I don't use this money enough either. My time cards and my, like, all these, like, play monies, I don't use those enough either. Really, my tickets either. I usually don't use those either. I usually end up putting them in the goodie bag. Putting some in the goodie bag. Oh, that is so pretty. That is a pretty one with that bird. Oh my goodness, that's gorgeous. And then this one. Pink on pink. Who knew? I have to use Fabri-Tac on here because these are curved. And I need this Fabri-Tac to hold it down strong. Hold it down strong. Okay. And then our pretty little piece that can be written on. And I'll put some art glitter glue on here. that's a wrap. We have decorated all the time cards we prepared. I really would like to sit here and do some more, but I think you guys are probably like, okay, that's enough, Sheree. Right. So let's look and see what we did here. Let's look and see what we did. So many pretty things we made today. I hope you did too. I hope you crafted along with me. If you didn't, feel free to replay the video and craft along with me anytime you're ready to. Hopefully I provided some inspiration and ideas today. So here we go. All the pretty cards we made out of those tall time cards. Sorry, now we are looking at pretty, very pretty journaling cards. And we made 8 of them. Are they all fitting in the, let me see. Let me see what you're looking at. I need to move this up a little bit. So gorgeous. Let me know what you think. If you have a favorite, maybe. It's hard to pick out for me to pick out a favorite on things like this because they're all so pretty. But I love the colors that I used, and I'm so glad I used some time cards finally. Goodness gracious. I mean, I know you haven't seen me use time cards in a long time, right? If you've been on my channel for a while, you know. And if you're new, you haven't seen me use time cards because I haven't used them in so long. So this was fun, something I had on my mind. Now I finally did it. The trouble is I always want to make more, and I have to move on to the next project, right? But I will. This is something I could do while watching TV, or you could do while watching TV, or, let's see. If I were to take this on my lunch break, I would need my cards, my corner rounder, my ephemera, my tickets, my money. So it's probably a little bit too much to take to work. So yeah, it might be a project I'd rather do at my desk right here because I have everything that I used right here. Like I said, I might add some fabric. We'll see. I mean, they're cute just the way they are, so I might not. We'll see. I'll try it. I might try it on one or audition some fabric to see how I like a little piece of fabric at the top. Even if it's just one little tab at the top, that could be cute, right? So, and I have plenty of scraps to try that out with. So if I do that, I'll let you know and show you what it looks like. But thanks for watching today. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.